Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be talking about the 7/7 portal, the signs, numbers, and messages I've been receiving. If you're here, it's not random. I apologize if there's any noise in the background. My whole family's home. So there could be that. If you don't know me yet, I am a prophet, an alchemist, and a scribe. What that means is that I've been trusted to walk through the fire first before the collective so that I can feel it, name it, and seal it. So by the time I put things to pen and paper, that's my clarity when I'm grounding it in to earth. So if you're here, you're likely on a path like me. I share what I receive because I know that I'm not the only one moving through this. And even though the messages may not speak to everyone, they will speak to those whose codes match mine. If that's you, welcome home. I want to start first today talking about, because I woke up with an intense dream again. I've had, what's been going on lately is I'll have nights where we do a lot of work in our sleep, a ton of work in our sleep. So we're moving through things and becoming clear on who is in our lives around us. We're seeing archetypes from the past. I think I posted a carousel on Instagram a while back, I think it was about a week ago, about the Akasha responding to living codes. I've been in the Akasha all my life, but now a lot of the dreams are showing us archetypes, who's with us, who's not. We're having dreams about our past lives, and reckoning with those right now also. That at least I have been. And so about a week ago I had a dream where I was going through the tunnels, and it's not the first time I've been there. I've been in the tunnels, is what I call them, a lot. It's from the past, it's not from this life. And there was family, there was watching, betrayal, judgment, all of that. And then I wound up by myself with, and not, I don't know if this was significant, but I didn't have my own glasses. Like, my glasses were gone. And I had somebody else's who I could not see through, but I was moving through the dark in these tunnels. And then it got to the point to where I had this jagged mountain to climb on a vehicle that was, it was like a motorbike of some type, up this jagged mountain. I wasn't the only one making this trek. It was absolutely dangerous and terrifying. And then I lost control of the vehicle I was driving, and I had to grab onto these rocks. There were two rocks with my hands I grabbed onto. They both fell and let loose. And yet I was caught. And then I was in a vehicle, a car, with my team, I believe. And they were clarifying for me what had just happened. So right now, the path we're on, even though we do not know where we're going, it can feel super jagged, uneasy. I have had such a feeling that, like, my soul knows where it's going, but my conscious self may not be quite there yet. So even though it's unclear, we're going to be caught. We're going to be held. We're held even though it doesn't necessarily feel like it. And then in those dreams also, so it's exposing who's in your life right now. It's telling you the contracts, the vows. And if you don't know what they mean, it's okay. It's totally okay, because you're doing the work subconsciously, whether you realize it or not. But if you do have questions, write them down. Ask your team for clarity, because the clarity will come to you. this morning also, and it was a reminder when I woke up this morning. It was another one of those types of dreams, but it was those people potentially close or have been close to me, to where their behavior does not match their words. And that is one of the hugest messages right now too, is to super follow your intuition. Just because the world doesn't match what you know doesn't mean it's right. You truly need to follow what's happening with your own intuition. The world may, the people around you may gaslight, they may, they may say something else. They often say other things, but you inside know the truth, and that is what you need to follow. It doesn't matter what it looks like on the outside of us. Because again, the truth is within. So I really wanted to mention on that, our guides are walking us through. And before you go to sleep at night too, I have been, I don't know if you do this, but they want to be asked, they want to be welcomed in. So your team of angels, your guides, let them know you're ready for the night's work, to hold you and to heal you. Whatever you need in the moment, welcome it. Let them know in gratitude that you're ready for that. I have had, and for a while now, I go through nights where I hardly remember anything, and they're full nights of integration. Those usually happen after a lot of changes or as things I'm reckoning within, or whatever it may be. When I'm incorporating lessons or figuring things out heavy, then I'll have a night of integration where it seems like a calm night. But our sleep schedule, my sleep schedule, is all over the board, and we're really being urged to go with that as well. Trust it. Trust the flow. If you're waking up at 1:11 in the morning, there might be something there for you. Ask, what am I meant to see or know in this moment? If you're not able to sleep for a couple of hours, whatever it may be, just flow with it. And then if you feel like you're so exhausted you can't keep your eyes open, whether it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon or not, try to just be gentle with yourself and do what your body needs, because your body is your first communicator for you. Your soul speaks to you through your body, dreams, but your body as well. And then just pay attention, strong attention to what's going on around you. If you happen to see repeating numbers, look them up and feel into what resonates for you and what doesn't. Today I have written a blessing to finish with, and I also have a soul activation, soft beginning, I want to share as well. We might pull some cards, I'm not sure yet. But in essence, this portal is a portal of soul mastery. It's completion and divine remembrance. The numbers I've been seeing for the last few days, 3 I think, is 707, 808, and then I woke up to 911 this morning again. A portal is not just about us remembering who we are, but we're also being asked to walk in it with clarity, being humble and owning our power. We're remembering who we are at the core. And again, if you're here, you're part of this wave with me, and I welcome you. It's been a long journey for us, waking up. We're peeling off layers, one layer at a time, reclaiming our voices and who we truly are. I'm in the middle of it too. But I promise to walk in faith rather than fear. Some of us may have felt like our whole life has been one long battle to remember who we really are. I'm one of those. I think even with the dreams too, back to that, just remember that your own discernment is the most important. The dreams are helping us discern. what is truly going on around us, even though it may not look like it on the surface. So the Akash is revealing itself to us in all sorts of ways. It's as we walk through the world. It's in our dreams. It's in messages we receive. So the number 77, when I pull that up, this is a call to trust your multidimensional memory, your ability to see between the veils. So again, if you're here, you're likely, and you're seeing that number, you're likely similar to me, have a path similar to mine. It's a portal of time correction, deep correction, empowerment, and reclaiming the blueprint of divine order. So our intuition is our compass right now. It doesn't matter, again, what the external world is showing to us, even though it's unclear. You know the way inside. 9/11 is kind of like a soul siren. It's meant to tell you to rise. Your gifts are ready to be delivered, and they can be delivered in any way. It's unique to yourself. It could be through presence in living. Maybe you have a YouTube channel yourself. It could be in your prayers, your meditation. It could be singing in the yard. It could be through your voice. Your voice holds the frequency of your soul. One of the things that I have done on my healing journey is to hum or sing to myself. You can do that in the shower. You can do it whenever you have a moment, in the car, when you're doing yoga, but play with your voice, with the range. Just play and have fun with it. Dance, move your body. It's going to open you up to the core of your soul. And again, listening to your voice, that's your soul frequency. It's only yours. Now, 808 confirms that soul work that you are doing is creating abundance for you, even if you can't see it. It indicates a karmic loop is closing or has closed. It's a sign of alignment, power, infinity, abundance, and divine order. I think I want to actually pull some cards right now, just for fun. Let's step out of the way here. I'm going to pull from the Oracle of the Unicorns. Quick here. And see what comes up with us. For us. Again, our space has been cleared. I've got sacred smoke going, candles on, and I used my singing bowl earlier. Let's see. Okay, so I was just talking about dancing, and I got that. So move your body to music, dance with the rhythm of life. Manifest your dreams through dance. So just let yourself go, have fun, and be free. I'm pulling from the Oracle of the Unicorns right now, if I didn't say that earlier. And then we got passion. Do what excites you. Get fired up about your life. Increase your energy levels. So really, with those cards, just have fun. Now let's see if there's another one for us. Adventure. Dare to do things differently. Manifest your travel dreams. Or move to a new location. Many of us are going through changes, extreme changes in our life, and actually relationships has been a key lately too. So things may not be what we've always thought they were. Another way to say that, in any case, if you're in a relationship right now, that's really good. that might get stronger. But if you're in a relationship on the opposite side of the totem that's already been breaking down, it might be leaving you. And so in any case, that could resonate with that card as well. And then we got patience. Make sure you have a full body yes before moving forward with anything big, but patience before you pause before you take action. Trust that divine timing is at work. Be patient and play while you wait. Play while you wait. So I think this is two. These cards are actually, if you didn't see the reading yesterday or hear it, this is backing those cards up, you might say. Let me see if there isn't one more for us. Trust. Leap into the unknown. Have faith and move forward. Believe you will fly. And that's like my dream too. I think the others going up the mountain with me were others like myself, like you. So it's feeling very, very rocky and unsafe right now, but know that we're held. If we fall, our team is going to catch us. And they continually do. I also, like, when I start feeling, I've had some really rocky days lately, and I'm gonna be honest, I complain to my team, and I let them have it sometimes. Like, this is what I'm not willing to do. This is what I'm not willing to have more of. And that's basically just letting them know how I feel with what's going on, and then they'll come back in messages. They'll give me a soft landing, and you can do that too. I don't mean in disrespect by all means, but be honest. Speak your truth, and that goes for the divine as well. Speak your truth always. Your soul truth is your guiding light. So be that light you came here to be. You know who it is deep down. I'm going to share with you now. I had made up a soul card activation for some expos I was doing. And so I've got that in front of me. I felt called to share that with you today. So I want you to take a deep breath. If you're open to it, of course. And then feel free to call in your team as well in support. Place your hand on your heart and say softly to yourself, I am ready to return to who I have always been. I walk in the light. I remember my voice. I am not alone. And so it begins. Rest in that just for a moment. And then I have a channeled blessing from my soul, Alariena, for the tangible world, for us, to activate miracles into matter. I wrote this yesterday, or I channeled this yesterday, knowing it was for today's message. Also, when we're done and the video ends, I will put in the comments whatever time, however long this video is. I always accept that as a sign in gratitude as well. So I will put that in the comments with the message we're left with that. If you want to keep your hand on your heart and just breathe deeply and slowly, welcoming this message in. If you want it, if there's anything that doesn't resonate for you or that you don't want, just say, not that. And I'll begin. May what was once only held in our hearts now take form in our hands. May the dreams we carried across lifetimes rise like sun-warmed seeds, breaking through the soil. May we see with our eyes what our spirits already know, that magic is real. Miracles are natural, and the new world is not coming. It is already here. May each step be blessed with clarity, each breath laced with grace, each day touched by the quiet knowing that we are exactly where we need to be. Let what we've whispered in prayer become the wind in our sails. Let what we felt in silence become the song the world can finally hear. And above all, may we never again doubt the sacred power of our becoming. So it is, so it lives, and so it begins. Sorry, I'm getting emotional there as well. Let that bless you today and moving forward. And I just thought there is one more thing I'd like to share with you as well before we end today. And that's because the energy has been so intense. July and August are both, it's going to be nonstop energetic intensity for those like us. It's happening, of course, across the whole world, but if those of us that are sensitive like this, we're feeling everything. We transmute for the collective. It's not just us. We're feeling everything. And so even in this house with my family, many of us need so much alone time to ground and really stay centered because of all that comes at us, everything we can feel. And so I have an energetic boundary invocation that I would like to share with you. And let it be, I pray that it is a balm to you moving forward, that it calls in your team to keep you centered in light. And you can say it with me if you'd like. Again, please place your hand on your chest if you'd like this. Speak it aloud with me if you'd like. I'll say it slowly. Speak it in sovereignty and in grace. Hand on your heart. I call upon my highest self, my divine guides, and my guardians of truth and of light. Surround me now in a golden sphere of protection. Let all that is not mine fall away. Let no thought, word, energy, or expectation enter my field unless it serves my highest good. I release the weight of others' emotions, others' roles, projections. I am not here to carry what is not mine. I am sovereign in my space. My home is a sanctuary of peace. My body is a temple of clarity. My soul is the authority here. As I return, I step back into my power, soft, steady, and shielded. No words need to be spoken. My energy speaks clearly. I choose peace. I choose presence. I choose me. And so it is. Thank you for being here with me today. I wish you a wonderful, blessed day. And I'll talk to you again soon. Namaste.